Hey, bonafide, bring you to otherwise. It's me, Seaman, said, and I'm back. I'm back with another video, and if you're in here, you're good to go. Hey, Bonafides, it's me, Cemented, and I'm back. What's going on? Hey, honey, we are here for yet another Sunday soliloquy. You know how we get down. You know how we get down. How we does it for the tube. Okay. welcome to everybody who's here to this morning or this afternoon, depending on where you're at. I meant to come on earlier, but I had to. Girl, it took me a minute just to get that little bit of stuff together. Okay. Just to get that little bit of stuff together, honey, it took a second. Girl, I have so much to do next week that I was going to take all day today and just chill. Get back to me, because I was in that yard all day yesterday. I was in the yard all day yesterday. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some before and after pictures. As you know, I completely tilled up my front and backyard, reseeded it, and it's coming in bald head scallywag type. One thing being is that I'm not gonna be out here running up water like that. Like it got water 3 days straight this week. Then we didn't take 2 days. And hold on, let me look at my phone because I could have swore it's supposed to rain by now today. Y'all know, it's supposed to already been raining by this time today. Today. Okay, here we go. So it's supposed to be 40% around 5, 60% around 8. I need to come on because see it burn up all day and then try to get some water. Okay, so it's raining all the rest of the week, or supposed to be. Because this little Weather Channel app has not been doing it for me lately because they'll be saying one thing and then they do another. But I know that's how it is with all kind of like weather forecasting and stuff. But it's been a little bit more disappointing because I'm waiting on the free water. I'm waiting on the free water. What's up, Tweety? Okay. Y'all know how we do it. Listen, as always, it is your deal, your thing to hit me up with the Cash App. I am working on some production type things for the show. I've been on Amazon, like, I don't know about that. So, of course, I was going to put my little Cash App out here so that, if you feel freely and neatly, please hit the Cash App up for the production fund. Yeah, I need to put that on. Hold on. Let me change this real quick. Baby, and as always, my intro, who did my intro? My girl at It's Low Key D, honey. She's coming through with the 1-2 on the music all the time. But you can hit her up too. If you need hold Hold on, let me just type that in real quick. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Let me type something in real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Now I said okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So, if you need anything to do with some music or something like that, she's a musical engineer. That's what she does full time. She makes beats, whole songs, whatever you want to do. Y'all can talk to me and stuff. All I said is I need an intro. I need an intro. Can you help me with an intro? Then she, intro beat, something I can rap over. And she hooked me up. All right. So hit my girl up on Instagram. It's low key D, baby. Baby. You ever have something that you want to talk to me about, please remember that you can email me at properladytv@gmail.com. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, I do get offended kind of quick, but girl, so what? I gets over it pretty quickly too. Ask my mama. Okay. Yes. All right. Now, honey, you are on properly bona fide TV. Get into it. I'm making changes. What's up, Mimosa Chronicles and lovely one? I am making changes, honey. This is now properly bona fide TV, and I am your host, Cemented. Get into it, honey. I think I've had it like this before, but then I took it away. But I like it like that. I want this. The channel name is properly bona fide. Oh, okay. Properly bona fide TV. But I am your host, Cemented Girl, because Cemented is who I've always like, who I pretty much originally was on YouTube. And it fits me very well, like, because it's Chelsea for me. My name is Chelsea. Meant it. I meant what I said. Okay. So it's meant it. Yes. Okay. It's easy. I don't know how being all creative. Let me stop. I don't know how extra creative that is, but that's my thing. That's what it is over here. So it's cemented, and everybody knows it is. It is and has been. So get into it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to change that on YouTube to put the TV at the end of it. Um, y'all, it take me a minute. I will learn something and then I'll kind of like not deal with it, okay, with it, and then kind of forget it. Hold on, properly bona fide. Oh shit. Boom. TV. Boom. Did that, boy. That was easy though. I was wrong for saying I might not know how to do that. But I know at one time it was hard to change your channel name, girl. Okay, bitch. Boom. See on y'all thing. It ain't saying it. Hold up. I made the change, but it ain't saying it. Boom, it is saying it. Oh my gosh, baby. It's on and popping. Yes. Ooh. Oh my God. Okay, there we are. Oh, last week was a trip, y'all. I had to do so much ripping and running and documenting and this, that, and the other. It was crazy, okay? But I did answer the call for my sister Stacy. Yeah. Answer the call for my sister Stacy. Yo, answer the call for my sister Stacy. Yes. Did y'all answer the call in y'all area if y'all had a primary? Okay. If y'all had a primary, did you go to the voting station, honey? Did you call up your kids like I did and tell them, get your tail to the poll? Girl, y'all got to be on top of it, okay? You got to be on top of it, honey. I told her I had a little list of who I was voting for. I said, you look these people up and look around before you go, or if you already know somebody, do your own people. But I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? Because that's her individual right to vote. You know what I'm saying? My parents didn't push voting on us. I don't think my parents voted for anything but the president. And I wanted to change that with my child and my grandchildren and stuff like that. I want to vote in the local elections mainly. You know what I'm saying? The all the school board and the judges and the sheriffs and all that stuff, like the folks that touch me could touch me. you know, way quicker than the president of the United States and these senators and stuff like that, right? I'm talking about the folks who influence local law and bills and law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? So I put the call, old girl put the call out, Stacy, you know, she's running for she is running for governor of Georgia against the old Kemp, baby. Kemp's a mess, child. I ain't gonna do too much politicking and stuff on here, but I don't do and Purdue. Those are the main forerunners. Abrams, Stacy. Y'all know Stacy. What's up? It's all hot air. Yes, honey, yes. Okay. Stacy, Kemp, and Purdue. And baby, this household is a Stacey Abrams household. Girl, they need to come bring me a thing for my yard. No, they don't. We can't do it. HOA. We can't do it over here. Oh. Yeah, they don't do that over here. Shoot. Oh, but I gotta get my Juneteenth garden flag. Girl, I had me a cute little red, black, green flag out in my at my mailbox last year. One of my neighbors asked me if I was Ghanaian or something. I guess the flag kind of looked like an African nation. I was like, nah. I'm American slave descendant. You know what I'm saying? Like that ain't even to be funny. That's real. I'm American slave descendant. Proud of it, baby. Where you from? Can't tell you. Slave descendant. First origin known Virginia. Second South Carolina. Third New Orleans, Louisiana. Fourth Hinds County, Mississippi. Fifth Fifth Soldier, Kansas. Sixth now see how I'm gonna say the one I done been to. I done forgot the county. Oklahoma. Get into it. Okay. So I went over there, girl. And I'm telling you, this was a good ass ballot. Oh my gosh. Like these candidates had really been getting in my face. Like sometimes I'll go to the ballot and honestly, I'm like, who are these people? Like, even though you're driving by and you see all that paper trash in people's yards and lining the street and stuff like that, I could almost picture and hear some of their rally cries this time. And I was hyped, yo. Like, when I was looking at the ballot, well, you know, I had already pre-selected everything, had my mind together and my list together in my head and stuff like that. But like when you were, maybe because I was more informed this time. I was more informed. So when it didn't take me no time to go through that ballot. I was like boom, 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 boom. No, and I didn't, and you know, honestly, y'all, I didn't vote all Democrat. I'm not either party right now. Okay. I gotta get my mind together with the bipartisan stuff. But I literally did not do no full Democratic ticket. Like, I don't do that. My mom was astonished. She said, I can't believe you didn't. I was like, no. You know what I'm saying? Not that I voted for no Republicans. I didn't say that. Okay. But what I said is I didn't vote in every category. If I didn't know you, you ain't getting no vote. Or if it's an incumbent, I ain't no. I voted for the folks who touched me. I ain't gonna be playing no games with nobody else. Okay. I don't know you. I don't know nothing about you to vote for or against you, either party. I'm talking about the folks who touched my spirit, touched my life, and got to me and reached out to me. Not reached out to me like in my phone. Well, yeah, in my phone with a girl every day, 4 or 5 text messages. We need you to support. Girl, Marcus Flowers really had me thinking, because I liked his campaign a little bit, but it was something about, you know, once I start going and looking him up and stuff. If y'all know who I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I was like, nah. I ain't gonna deal with you, Marcus. Nah, Marcus. Marcus. So I left it. That's how I voted, and she was like, shit, I think I didn't voted for a Republican candidate before anyway in certain offices. If I think that you the one, bitch, you the one. Period. Okay. Girl, bye. All right. I don't need no Republican education people. And I don't need no what do you call that stuff? Uh sheriffs right now. Um or what do you call it? Uh education law enforcement. And but baby, you might want to look at them for the treasury though. The treasury type. You might want to look, girl. Some of these Democrats be out here just throwing money at stuff. I learned that in college. That is one of the options as a leader, as a change maker, is to throw money at it and see if you throwing money into different, like equipment or programs and stuff is gonna help. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you just need to sit down and maybe do nothing. Come on, y'all remember that from school? Or what's the other one? It was throw money, do nothing, or do something. It was like something like long scale research before you make a decision. Something like that. I don't know. I didn't kind of forgot. If y'all remember, put it in the comment section. What's up, India? So I went up there, girl, and I'm sitting up here like, I'm still up there like, every time because you get the stylist and you get to like poke the little whoever you're voting for, whatever. I was like, okay, okay. I mean, I wasn't saying it all like that, but I'm just saying like, I was like, okay. Like every time I hear somebody, I was hyped, like, yes, bitch, yes, bitch. That and is. I was excited to vote for my people, y'all. Now, and I'm not saying my people like as far as white or black. I'm saying my people that I had chosen. I was like, yes, because I believed in them. I believe in them right now. Yes, yes. What? Okay. And baby, it was so many black people. It's crazy. It was full of black folks. And young millennials and stuff. I was like, okay, okay. Because before I go vote, I look up the ballot and start looking up the people too. Just in case I want to vote for somebody I haven't really been following. Yes. It was popping. And girl, when we got to the question, these were some questions. Okay. Girl, they were talking about, about the voting process and stuff, about allowing people to register the day of. And I was like, for real though? Okay, like what is that? Like folks be busy. We tired. We out here working so we can pay these inflationist bills and stuff and prices and crap. You know what I'm saying? We done forgot to go register. We want to show up at the spot and register, cuz. And do. I know inflationist is not a word, y'all. I'm just being silly, okay? Now, it was another one, something about legalizing and taxing marijuana just like they do alcohol. Y'all, it gave me pause. It gave me big pause because everything don't need to be fully available and legalized. And I've seen folks wild out on marijuana. You know what I'm saying? Folks, the weed heads will tell you, oh, it ain't nothing. They be lying, it ain't that. But when you start effing around with stuff, then folks start lacing and putting all this and that extra stuff. And at the end of the day, what do? They smoked a blunt and it's put on marijuana. Okay. So I kind of was like, I don't know. I kind of looked around, kind of like thinking. I went back on my ballot, making sure my other stuff was right. I don't know. But then I started thinking about the jail. There's so many aspects to when you vote and about our way of life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm literally on there like, okay, the aspect of how it's gonna be, how many people get put away for their lives, for so long of their lives for weed charges. I kind of I took that into big consideration. Just had their whole life ruined over, but they was breaking the law at the same time. Child, it's crazy to be a leader and a voter. It's hard. It's hard. Yes, it's hard. So I made whatever choice that I made, and then there was another one that was real good. Something about Medicaid. I forgot, but girl, it was popping. That ballot was popping. Was y'all's ballots popping? My belly was popping, sis. Okay. I was like, oh, they are, every question was addressing me directly or someone else that I felt needed that law or didn't need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like it touched me. Every question touched me in several different ways. I am finally able to lay on my side at night without burning and hurting at the inside the incisional walls. That is such a relief, y'all, because girl, like I need some comfort. I need to get full sleep. I have really have I mean, I be sleep. And sometimes it was good since I've been sick. Or not sick, since I've been recovering. But I needed some real sleep. Please understand that. So I was like, whoa, I'm turning and stuff. I remember kind of I turned last night, turned again. Then like earlier this morning, I realized I had turned 3 or 4 times. I was like, okay, come on now, turn. Okay. So that was what's up. Damn, your Punta Cana flight is 416. That's not bad, but we predict even lower prices. This girl wanted to go to Dominican Republic for her 21st, but I think we just need to take a cruise. It's more affordable because this damn flight right here is not getting it. Do you hear what I'm saying? I just want to say this. Let me go look at my subscriber count. We're gonna put what the subscriber count is today. Where are my bona fides at? Not bona fide, my moderators. Let's see what the subscriber count is right now today. Damn, just a while ago it was 4,050. Now it's 4,040. I really want to say this. I haven't had my 4,000 party because I know how it is. You get a gang of folks over here that when something special, big happen or whatever, right? And they think that's what you're gonna be doing and talking about forever. And everybody knows that's not my channel. I'm not a beefing channel. But I will get in your tail if you fuck with me. Like I will cuss you, okay? I always start out nice, but then it's really up to you how it goes. And we saw that. And our channel got a gang of viewers behind it. But I hope that you would stay for just some of the just regular talk, the celebrity talk, the silliness, and just for me and the things that I do. But I ain't no dummy and I ain't new to this thing. Okay. I'm true to this thing. So just wanted to get that out there on today because I do plan on having a 4,000 subscriber celebration. We're gonna wait probably another week or so, see how people do when they really see I'm serious about what I said. Okay. Anyway, so this has happened all the time, something happens and then it's like, oh, we get 100, 200, 300, 400 subscribers. And then I chill and I go back to what I usually be doing, you know what I'm saying? Which is things like this and my late loud and loquations, my niggas and flies, oh God, do I have a Negro and flies for y'all soon? I don't know. It feel like the best ones are the old school ones. The best niggas and fly stories are the one from back in the day. So I got to figure out one. Maybe I can ask somebody else if they got a niggas and fly, and then I can come and tell the story. How about that? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Because it got to be the most audacious. How I cannot believe this stuff happened. And I ain't been at the house in 5 weeks, real good. So I don't really have none of that. So yes. I just got an idea. Additionally, I did ask my girl Bridget BTV to come back through and host a late loud and loquacious with me, honey. Child, listen, y'all remember when I got that ashtray? I'm going to Home Depot today. That ashtray for Bridget. And it was bronze, but it was like oxidized and had that green in it. And I was like, girl, I'm gonna clean it up and send it to you. Girl, how long was that? It had to be like 8 months ago. Okay, I'm going. First of all, I ain't even gonna lie. Yesterday, I went in my office and I saw the ashtray. So I was like, you know what? Take your butt to Home Depot today, girl. By the time I got to Home Depot, I forgot about the damn polish. Oh my goodness. So I need to go today. I wasn't gonna leave today, but I need to go today and get the polish, and then I need to polish it by Wednesday. Boom. Come on, Chelsea. Do it, do it, do it. Girl, y'all know how I told y'all about this dog. Girl, we out here battling fleas in this backyard. Yesterday I was spraying, bitch. I was spraying. Baby, I sprayed that whole yard, up the fence, down the fence, in the back of the fence, back in the woods part. Girl, I am not playing, okay? I didn't flea dip the dog, put the down, what you call it thing? The collar on the dog. Then last weekend I sprayed all the floors in here, but now I feel like I have to do it again. Yesterday I bombed the house too. Then I did my regular summer pest control spraying all through the house with my home defense. Girl, I was exposed to so many chemicals last night. Yesterday I was swirling. Do you hear me? But when I tell you all should be dead except for my grass and my plants. Everything should be trying to kill itself at this point. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm not fucking with no mosquitoes in that backyard. The mosquitoes is crazy around July. Oh my gosh. End of June, July, they're crazy. I'm not messing with them mosquitoes. I'm not messing with these fleas, okay? I'm not messing with what's the grubs that come and eat your plants up and stuff. All my plants grew back. All my perennials grew back with holes in them, disease. So now my mama swears by neem oil. I tried neem oil last year. I feel like it did work, but it wasn't. It ain't as cold as that Seven Dust. I don't care what nobody say. Seven Dust is gonna get them off you, okay? Seven Dust is gonna get whatever thinks it's coming for your plants off them plants. Now your plants gonna look white and ugly. You know what I'm saying? Until you let them kind of kill the stuff and get in the soil and stuff like that, then you kind of dust it off, but they still kind of got a white film over it. My mom said I had went too crazy with the Seven Dust last year, girl. I'll be playing bugs. I don't. Oh, the spiders. The spiders try to take over my little slab outside with my little umbrella and table and what's that thing? Grill. I'm like, hell no, spiders. Y'all need to keep y'all butt on somewhere too. Like, get from off my property. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with it. Y'all did me bad last year. You're not coming for me this year, period. So I killed that stuff. And I'm gonna do just like this man said on YouTube. He go back with that yard spray, and he did a hard one first, like I did last night. He was like, every week, for the next 3 weeks, he just do a little light thing, real quick, light, just to keep them back. And then on the 4th week, he do a heavy one again. I was like, okay, baby. Talking about it lasts 12 weeks. I don't believe it. Not in Georgia, baby. These insects are something else. No, 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 ma'am. It's time to fuck them off. And that's what I did yesterday, hopefully. Just being honest, girl. Ooh, child. And this damn Chanel, she's sick of getting, in Brooklyn, sick of washing her. I don't care, baby. Get the flea dip on that dog. I can't do it. Okay? No, indeed. And so she a big old dog. And long hair. So you get all the fleas and shit up all in that. I done had a German Shepherd before as a little girl. But I didn't go outside and play with her. I went into no dog. I didn't know dogs neither. Them other kids went and played with them. I didn't mess with them dogs. Them dogs were outside. I used to look at them through the window. And then we had one Rottweiler named Oprah. I liked Oprah. But Oprah had good sense. She was an outside dog too. Oprah had good sense and was cool. The German Shepherd was too wild. That's what we got now. Too wild. But Oprah was cool. She was beautiful. She didn't play no games. She wished any nigga would. And that's what it was. You came through, you was getting fucked up. If she didn't know, you was getting jumped on, harassed, beat down with her big old paws and probably bit. Okay. But she was so beautiful and she ended up dying. She had a heat stroke outside. Yeah, that was crazy. But she was an outside dog. And we have a big pavilion at my mom's house. She could have came in, but the heat still, you know what I'm saying? And my mom kept her with water because my mama loved Oprah so much. So after that, she said she only want inside dogs, and we got them little raggedy chihuahuas and stuff. Flo Jo was the first one because she ran through this house. She ran through that house like girl, like she was FloJo. So we had FloJo, and then what was the other one's name? Not Oscar. It was some Greek. I want to say Remus and Romulus, but it wasn't. But I was in the Greek mythology at the time, and I named that dog something with an O. I don't even remember. But remember my mom got them damn chihuahuas because she read in the farmer's almanac that if my sister had chronic asthma real bad, would be hospitalized all the time. So she read in the farmer's almanac if you take a chihuahua and when the child's having a asthma attack, make the child blow into the chihuahua's mouth, that the chihuahua would take on the asthma and reduce the asthma attack. And she did it all the time. And I'm telling you, that girl had very few asthma attacks after about a year of doing that. And that dog had respiratory problems. She actually died of respiratory problems. She started going through the house, her body be shaking. She'd be like, oh, oh, oh. But you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know that dog people be getting mad, animal people, they feel some kind of way about that. But then you should go to people who be publicizing that because I've read it again later in life. You know what I'm saying? That saved a human's life. Are you crazy? That girl was laid out a lot growing up in the hospital. Okay. Messing through her body with asthma, then running bills up, and then filling her full of all them chemicals that they give asthmatic patients. So, it is what, you know. But to all y'all who got asthmatic kids, get you a chihuahua. And it's one of them black ones. You look it up yourself and find out what kind you got. But the one we had was black. And then I guess she was doing both of them actually. And the other one was a blonde. Not a white blonde, not the one looking like white, but the brown ones. And baby, the one that died is the one who took it on the most, but both of them had asthma problem. Oh yeah, I forgot to say. Mm-hmm. But see, Chanel thinks somebody playing with her. Now on the other side, there's like sequins on this pillow. But look at this fool. Look what this fool did. I went outside to water the front yard and I left her inside free. Because I don't believe in her always being chained up or not chained up in the cage. I let her free just while I went to move it around a little bit. And I came back and this girl attacked my pillows in my foo-foo room. Now, I don't know if y'all know about me, but there's a room in my house called the foo-foo room. Girl, my mom over here doing projects at her house. Hold on, let me look at this. I'm sorry, she sent me something. Hold on. She a spray paint queen. I don't like spray paint because you be messing around with spray paint and then it starts showing splotches or shine in one area and then matte in the next area. I ain't into it. So, anyways, um, so yeah, that was that. What else? What else happened? All right, so I went to vote. I did that. Uh, ooh, 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 ooh. What did I do? Oh, yeah. So I've really been thinking like I'm really an old soul, y'all. I wasn't raised by old people at all. My mom and dad were not old me growing up. They seemed old, because I was a kid, but they weren't. I think by the time I was 10, my mom was 36. So I don't think she was old. And my dad was, now remember, this is my stepdad, but he was 30 by the time I was 10. So But oh, he wasn't even there when I was 10. He didn't come till I was 12. So he was 32 when he met me, or when he adopted me. Or no, 33 when he adopted me. And she was 39. So my parents weren't, my parents were not old at all. And but I just feel like I have a country older spirit. I really do. And I'm allowing myself to have it because all these years I just really want to be a city girl. And I'm not talking about these young city girls. I'm talking about, um, a Buckhead type of girl. I just knew when I moved to Atlanta I was gonna be all up and through Buckhead girl, even though I do go to Buckhead, but like a little socially social okay. Little social butterfly and all that stuff like that, which I still am a social butterfly, I just do it out in the country. So I'm just like, at 42, almost 43. Oh my gosh. Just take me back to 40. God dog. Okay. Listen, I'm telling y'all, at 40, I was so full and so whole. I was put together at 40. You know what I'm saying? And I was just ready. But of course, at 40, what happened at 40? C19 came through. And I was cool on C19. Them first 2 or 3 weeks, I lost 17 pounds. I wasn't tripping about none of it. I was like, the only thing I was worried about was my mama and my daughter because I was in the house because they had sent us home. And I was like, okay, worried about, my daughter being an essential worker and my mom being older, you know what I'm saying? I was pretty much nervous about that, but I was prepared. I'm a prepper, so I had all my stuff. I had my guns, my food, you know what I'm saying? My power source. Um, and I was cool on me. Like I knew what I was about to do. I was about to chill for a couple of years. I didn't care about not having no boyfriend, not having no husband, mainly because Brooklyn was grown at that point, we're about to graduate on 2020. So I was just like, I didn't no immediate need to have no husband, so I'm chilling. And then I got into my previous relationship, and that threw me all the way off. And now I'm arriving at the 1 year mark of us being broke up this summer. And I feel like I'm just now getting back. Because in the relationship, I definitely was not me. Then afterwards, you healing from the bullshit, and then now it's like, okay, I'm coming out, I'm coming through the healing process, and I'm like, okay, get back to that girl, because that girl was the shit's naive. That's why you was wanted, okay? Okay, that girl was, and I really ain't that far from her. It's just, uh, what does it say? I ain't no I ain't no worse for the wear. That's a lie though. You do be worse for the wear. But yeah, so I'm just like, you can get all right, come on. Cause I was so girl, this lady done cut my toenail all weird. See, this is how you F around. Okay. But anyway, I just saw something. Okay. But yeah, so girl, I listen. You can't keep a good girl down. It ain't then nobody ever been able to do that. So, you just come back. So what I'm trying to say is, okay, it's okay that I'm at home all the time. I'm okay with that now. It's okay that I find my fun in making holes in my backyard so I can put some more seed down so the bald head spots can come in. Okay? It's okay that I sit and I talk to my dog. And it's okay, you know what I'm saying, that my life revolves in a 5 mile, no, maybe a 15-mile radius for right now. It's okay. And if that's you, it's okay. I know that they got grown right at around 2000, the late 90s, 2000 stuff. And that's when so many more things became knowledgeable to us outside of our immediate purview, like how we were raised, where we were raised. Now, when the technological age came, like big time during that time, and you can just have the world in your hand, in your phone, or in your laptop, in your computer, and you saw everything. Good morning. That you was like, oh my gosh, I need to be out there. I need to be doing this. I need to be getting there. I can do this. Not I need to be, maybe I can do this. This is an option. All the things like that. Uh, I know that we were like that. You know what I'm saying? I know that I know I was like that at that time period. I know that I put myself under a lot of strain trying to make sure I was able to uh touch those things, see those things, experience those things, go places. And when I wasn't able to do it, like when I had tried and I was like, I still can't afford to do this or that or that, I kicked my own butt. But what I'm realizing now is that, listen, you ain't gonna be able to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Unless, something happens that puts you as far as time availability and financial availability. And that's a that's always a possibility. You never know what God will put in your life. You know what I'm saying? But one other thing that I want to say is that if you don't get to do everything, that's okay too. You can enjoy your immediate surroundings and have lived a full and whole life. You know what I mean? Vern. My mom used to say that all the time. You know what I mean, Vern? So, what was I gonna say? I seriously feel that way. And I'm giving myself a lot of grace. Like, okay, and been talking to Brooklyn too about, baby, the choices that you make be really defining your life. I literally, for 20 years, was mom and employee. What? And felt like that was as good as it got, or it was good. No, no, no. Hold on. Let me not say that. And tried to do this and that, but I have other, like, what do you call it? Personality traits, like being tight, okay, being scared to spend money, making sure I got a little dollar per daisy over to the side in case something happens. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't lend for that didn't lend for trips and uh 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 a lot, just constant lavishness that I'm starting to see that a lot of these moms that are going through their 20 years at the same age that I was. I'm like, baby, no, ma'am. Like me, I get nervous when I get to see some of these young girls coming up and baby hair done every 3, 4 weeks. I mean, I'm not talking about no $50 hair style. I'm talking about $350 worth of weave and bullshit and closures and baby hairs and stuff. Chanel purses and this, that. And I'm not talking about Portia and them's level. I'm talking about bring it on down past Huntsville level, bring it on down and get into us motherfuckers, regular folks that get up and go to work every day. I'm seeing it from them. What did I want to be? I wanted to be a lot of things. I always felt like the sky was the limit to me. I felt like I was one of those chicks that could do anything that I decided to do. And I still feel like that. That's why when you get craziness going on, and people like, girl, I'd have left or I'd have stood, I wouldn't have went and I wouldn't have did. And I'd be like, but I'm one of the people who I'm a fixer, or I believe myself to be. So yeah. All right. So what did I want to be? Okay, let me tell you the couple things I want to be. So growing up, like, yeah, let me just go. I want to be president of the United States. And I was serious about that. I like I said, I read a lot. I spoke very, very well. And actually I'm getting back to that now. Okay. Um, I am going to be enrolling in an elocution class. Look that up. Let me put that in here. Why is my stuff on cap? Hold on. Does anyone know what elocution means? I just want to read it to you. I know, like I like to read the definition just so that you don't get it from me and that I don't get it twisted up, even though I know what it is. Okay. It's the skill of clear and expressive speech, specifically of distinct pronunciation and articulation. So remember when you hear the rain in Spain falls mainly on the plain. I mean, it's not just that, but it teaches you the right way to pronounce and enunciate and all stuff like that. Okay. So although I did not go to elocution courses as a young lady, I absolutely did see because like I don't understand people who say they read all these books and stuff like that. And well, I don't know. Let me shut up. I can't say that because, girl, I don't live my life in books right now. I live my life in video, picking up other people, how they talk, TV and stuff like that. And it will change the way that you speak. But when I was not into that and I was more so into books of heavy, like high level literature, I did not speak like this. I didn't say, you know what I'm saying. But I did just talk to my homeboy. I did just watch my homeboy's podcast at home, where it was a whole bunch of our homeboys that we grew up, and they did say, you know what I'm saying, 24/7. So like, Lord, remember that lady emailed me like last month and said something like, oh my gosh, I think you're way more expensive, not expensive. I need to be more expensive, okay. More intelligent than to say, you know what I'm saying, every other word. And I came back, well, I'm having trouble with my memory, and then this, which those are all things. But then when I saw my homegirl, those are all real reasons. When I saw my homegirl, homeboy, um, and then the rest of the homeboys out there talking, I was like, no, no, this is what happened. I'm from Oklahoma. And that's that, cuz. All right. So anyway, what did you want to be? Okay. So as a young girl, I want to be president of the United States. I wanted to be president of the United States until I was about 10. And my mom was like, "Okay, this girl's really smart." Well, she probably already knew that. And so she started pushing me to STEM. So I was like, STEM. Ugh. Like I knew I didn't want to be a doctor. I don't do touching people's skin. I'm not into blood, hair, um, sweat, nothing from a well, sweat from sweat from a man. Oh, okay, but anyway, I'm not into all that. Like, I had to talk to myself about getting Brooklyn's boo boo on my hand when she was a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is probably the most purest boo boo that you'll ever have on your hand. You want to get it off. You want to sanitize yourself and things, but like. It's a baby that ain't dead, been where nowhere, no kiss nobody, did nothing. Like it's your baby's boo boo. Like chill out. Okay. So, oh, if she peed on me or something, girl, I'm like, oh my fucking gosh. But anyway, yeah. So, nah, I couldn't do no doctoring, none of that stuff like that. But I did like physics really a lot. So that's where I got into engineering. And I just knew I was gonna be rich and famous with it. Okay, but at the same time, I was always involved in a lot of the arts and stuff. My mom put me in all kind of stuff I wanted to do. So I also wanted to dance. So I was trying to figure out how I could go to Juilliard and be an engineer at the same time. And my mom was like, "Girl, you finna be big like the rest of us. You're finna waste your time going. Them girls is gonna have to keep their weight down. You eat too much, and you're gonna be big like the rest of us. Engineering, not Juilliard." You know, my mom. Now she ain't say it just like that, but that was the sentiment. Was you gonna be big and you're not gonna have a dancer's body. And might be a little harsh. Might was. And I don't think I would have had the willpower to have a dancer's body, honestly. So yeah, so I took that into consideration. So I went to be an engineer. Now, later in high school, after going to my etiquette classes and the debutante stuff, and um, have I ever showed you my pictures? I think I had some pictures of me and my girls when we was growing up. We're sitting down at a table in a white dress. No, I don't have them on here. I'm not gonna go look for them. I sure don't have them on here. Oh, Oh well, I ain't got the lie, Craig. So I always wanted to be a like open up my own school for etiquette and proper proper, okay, um proper behaviors, okay, etiquette and proper behaviors. Girl, get into it. Is that what I want to call it? I don't know, but yeah, and so yeah, so that's what it was. Okay, get into engineering school. Da, 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 da. Well, first I went to architectural engineering, then I went to mechanical, um, and really got into architecture. So I think in my retirement, or even just maybe in my after a couple years of having fun that I'm about to do, I'm going to get into real estate and luxury real estate. Boom, bam, bang. I just don't know what city yet. I told you I love Chicago. Chicago is my favorite American city thus far, but Chicago's very expensive and very cold. And to me, I feel like I don't know if I would if I feel like I want to stay. I don't know. I have people who live in Chicago that are doing very well. Um, but I feel like I'm not gonna find. I don't know. I'm in where I'm at now. Like, mm, oh, shoot, sorry y'all. My leg is tight. Hold on, let me stretch it. Oh, okay. I feel like going to Chicago at 47, which is probably when I'll be trying to do it. And by that time, I'll be by myself. 'Cause I'm sure Brooklyn will be starting her own, getting out into her own life. I think that would be scary. So I'm kind of thinking Raleigh, Durham, Charlotte, a little slower, a little countryer, 47, cute, tummy tucked, caramel with brown eyes. Not 5'5", but with brown eyes. Okay. I could shine like the sunshine. What y'all think? Mm-hmm. I don't know, child. You never know. And then I would have to transfer because, see, I'm not saying I'll go and just start it all over like that. I'm talking about starting all over in a new place, living and stuff, and establishing yourself. Because, I moved here at 32 and I don't have no circle. I have people that I know, but I don't have no circle like I thought I did. See, I should have stayed my butt in Dallas, Texas, because I had a circle. I had about two different ones, two, maybe two and a half. Okay. So, but I just had to go somewhere. And I feel very isolated. I'm used to having people around me. So yeah, I've been here 10 years. But yeah. I'm also learning that a lot of me like going off on people and stuff like or letting people get under my skin and shit, that's dying down. Because I'm telling you, y'all, when you get to driving around, it's like folks are crazy. All this honking right before or right when you think the light is about to turn or the light just turned and you already honking, like that's some crazy BS to me. Like it's annoying. It's like it's psycho annoying. And you gotta watch yourself because they got open carry. I think it's open carry, no license or something going on out here. We had somebody down at the Fogo de Child shooting up the place. Well, no, I ain't gonna say shooting up the place, but they was talking all crazy at the bar, and had the safety guard or the security guard came up like, hey, we need to get you out of here. You know, you acting woo woo woo, and then shot the security guard. They had called the police, and I guess right when he shot the security guard, the police were trying to talk to him too, coming in the restaurant. And then the police just open shot the nigga all the way down. And it's like, God, dog. It's like folks be trying me, but I ain't about to really try them too tough because I ain't about that shooting life. I'm not carrying around no gun. Cause hold on, let me get this all the way straight. You come up in my house or you attack me, I'm about that shooting life. Let's get that, okay? But that supposed to be like everywhere I go, I got my tote and stuff like that. I got something. I ain't gonna say what I got. Got a couple things. But just to know that you could be like, God damn, and have like a little attitude or something, and somebody could just pull out their piece and shoot you. Nah, I ain't got time for that. It was already bad before they did that. Like in Dallas, girl, I didn't seen so many guns pulled out on folks over some arguments in the street. Not necessarily shot. Hey, so glam, but definitely pulled out. I didn't even say hi to Andrew. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I say everybody's name. Yeah, like you just put, I ain't with it. I've been telling Brooklyn how she drive all aggressive and stuff, cut it down, and be looking at stuff and folks and bucking her eyes. We ain't trying to get, we ain't trying to go out like that. We didn't put so much into life, like, into our life. We ain't trying to go out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like trying to chill. And then I was on medication because I caught an infection after this surgery. So I was on medication. It was like no alcohol while on the medication or for sometime after the medication. So I'm more like whoop, like when I can have a cocktail when I get ready. Like if I'm somebody who like at one point I was like having like a glass of wine every night. Or then there's sometimes, back in the day, you see in the picture right here, I love the limerita. But limerita put that weight on your ass in 2 weeks. So I had to lay the limerita down, baby. Okay. And then I just started having liquor at my bar at home and just, do a little cocktail every night and stuff like that. I feel like more relaxed when I'm able to do that. I'm more relaxed. I feel like I'm easier and easier on myself, and not easier like sex. I'm talking about easier going. And but then when you go like where you don't have nothing for like 2 weeks at all, not in a little, oh well, after work I'm having a little tip, nothing like I'm talking about that. My mind be wandering. Do you hear me? And I'm on every detail of shit, and I'm like, I just get like, bitch, you need to be doing this, talking about me. You need to, I don't know. I'm just a whole different person. And I'm like, ooh, but I got so much done. you know, everybody likes to be at their own will to enjoy their little cocktail and stuff like that. But when you be on medication, you ain't gonna play with it. Cause see, that's when you start doing that. I don't understand people who be taking Xanax with hard liquor and shit. I'm like, girl, ain't no way. Cause you gotta let that stuff run its course. Or get your stomach pumped, right? And then you still might be sick. Girl, please. Please. I mean one time I smoked a black and mild and had two swamp things at Papa Do's and was boo-booing and throwing up at the same time. Shabu. I had to turn my booty and boo-boo and then turn back around and throw up and hope that it didn't pop back up out the toilet. Girl, it was so bad. Ooh, girl. Hey, Neuralane. No, ma'am. But y'all know I don't smoke anything. But I do like a black and mild maybe 3 or 4 times a year. And I don't ever smoke it all the way down. I smoke like 6, 7, 8 puffs and go on. It's just a little taste, a little something. And That's it. It's just the black and mild. And I used to like the mild and milds. Okay, remember that it had the wine taste, the mild and mild, the regular, and then something else. Vanilla. Don't mess with vanilla. Vanilla gonna have me boo booing for real. Okay, that's a diuretic. Okay, but every time I smoke a black and mild, I make sure I don't drink nothing. Nothing. Cause baby, baby. Hold on, let me see who texted me real quick. Girl, I'm finna have to tell them to undo me. Cause now I got I got three. Hold on. I have three she fit bras. I don't need no another one. I got one on right now. I'm laying in it right now talking to y'all. Temperatures are rising, but last chance prices are dropping to 50% off. Don't wait. Shop now. Let's go see what they look talking about. If y'all got big breasts and you need to have something that will wait a minute now, baby. Hold up. Now they're $32. Baby, these are some $80 bras and they $32 right now. Hold on now. She fit $37.50. Oh yeah, I might have to go snatch one real quick. Okay. Okay. I see what you're doing here. www.shefit.com. Hold on, let me put it in here. Your breast will not move, honey, while you working out or whatever you're doing. Can you hear me typing? I need to change the name of this because it's called Sunday Soliloquy, and I know a soliloquy is like me talking, whatever, but it's like the chat don't really want to move. It's like y'all can still move, y'all can still talk. Sorry, that's the wrong one. What am I trying to get? Oh, right here. Okay, so Glam, you got to go check it out. Them bras are $75, $80. Girl, boo, jump on it. Jump on it. Yes, honey. So I always want to come on my in-between week. This is the week I'm waiting on the paycheck. Do y'all be waiting on the paycheck? I know I do. I ain't gonna lie. Check to check. Ooh, girl. I'm finna start cooking. I think I have exhausted all the places I like to eat at this point. The only reason me keeps me going to go get stuff is because I really don't like to cook. I really don't. And but there is once I get to the place, I'm disappointed. I'm sick of it. And it don't even be hot no more to me. Yeah, I'll make something up. Like I'll be like, I'll sit down at the place like I did at Juice Crowd the other day. And I'm like, why am I here again? I'm sick of this mess. She brought it, the bag was hot. I tossed it around in itself and then let the bag out, right? Let everything out the bag. And then I just started looking at it and I cracked open a black mussel. I was like, this ain't even hot. Hey, B Carter. Yeah. I said, this ain't even hot. It wasn't really hot like it was in the bag. It felt like the bag was making no, the juice was hot, but the food wasn't hot. You know what I mean? It wasn't cold, but it wasn't like fresh. Absolutely. You get them bras on, it will not. I know y'all seen them before. Them breasts do not move, honey. So I was like, Chelsea, you making that up in your head. This stuff ain't good. It's the same stuff you get all the time. Let me tell y'all what is off the chain. It's them Wendy's fries, baby. And you know, they got a mandate now that if they don't give them to you fresh, hot, or whatever, they got to make them over again. You're supposed to get your money back, but she better be glad I didn't say nothing to her. You're supposed to get your money back too if it's not hot. Fresh. They call fresh and crispy. Girl, them Wendy's fries are off the heezy. They are beating out. The fries are beating out Chick-fil-A fries. I used to love some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A fries so hard now to me. I'm like, mm-mm. They're hot, whatever, wooty woo, but they're hard. You see, you used to be able to bite down in the you're welcome. Used to be able to bite down into Chick-fil-A fries and actually taste potato. Remember? Remember? But girl, now they're just hard all the way through to me. You might get a couple of them that you got a little potato on the inside, but baby, those Wendy's fries, Lord, baby. So y'all, I'm going back to work. I'm going back to work early. I'm still supposed to be on medical leave, but I'm going back early. I ain't gonna say. Oh, too much. But you know, you really, girl, who ain't seen no Burger King in ages is me. I see them, but I don't be over there. Let me see. Girl, they bringing a Whataburger through here. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Um, when you've been gone for, a while, stuff start piling up, so you just gonna go back. Shit. You gotta get fries, no salt, child. I gotta have some salt on my fries. Salt on my fries. Dip it, dip it. Yes, girl. But I can't eat nothing at Wendy's but the fries no more. I just had me a Asiago ranch chicken, spicy chicken sandwich. That thing was dry as hell. Mm-mm. And then like a couple months ago, I had a single. Bitch. Mm-mm. I felt like the meat was breaking up in my mouth when I wasn't even chewing it. Like it was like it was already little pieces that was glued together or something like that. I don't know how to explain it. But who I will never ever fool with again is McDonald's unless it's the only place I see and I need something to drink. That's it. No, ma'am, I will wait to eat. I'm not messing with McDonald's. They just had that study out telling me they found some McDonald's food from the 1950s and 60s. And you mean back then? And that didn't biodegrade. And you know that they done been clowned all through 2000 the 2000s about how terrible their food is. So you know it's worse. So you mean to tell me in the 50s and 60s the stuff didn't biodegrade? Oh no. I went and got one of them little silly kid hamburgers about 3 months ago, right? No, that's where I was at. And I was biting it and chewing, and the stuff was tearing away, and it was like the texture was like paper. It was like, nah. It was crazy. It's like it was tearing away after it tore a little bit as you bit. You had to still like you had to swallow it. You couldn't like grind it all the way down. And then when it got stuck in between my teeth, it was like thick and I don't know how to explain it. I don't mess with no McDonald's at all. I don't give a fuck. I'm not talking about no. I'm talking about chicken nuggets. None of it. I'm not messing with none of that mess over there. No. And yesterday I was coming back home and the McDonald's had a line all the way out into the street. I said, "Wow, girl, why does Popeyes have a line all the time? Have y'all noticed Popeyes be having a line all the way around it? Girl, ain't nothing at Popeyes but some wings, some chicken wings. Ooh, girl, I got some chicken downstairs. Yeah, ain't nothing but some chicken wings down there. Cause all the sides is nasty. I can mess with the potato wedges here and there, but the rest of that mess, uh-uh. The way Popeyes is, and girl, don't nobody be at Kentucky Fried Chicken. I never see no line at Kentucky Fried Chicken, and baby, you mess around with that crispy chicken at Kentucky Fried Chicken, baby. But it's see after you get past but let me tell you where Kentucky Fried Chicken get me nervous, right? Once you get past the skin, that meat look plastic. That meat look like a Tupperware pan. It's like gray, white. It's weird. Girl, I don't mess with nothing over there at McDonald's, honey. But why Popeyes got a line? And KFC don't have no line whatsoever, and I don't even see churches like that no more. Churches, well, they probably wouldn't be up here where I live at. Churches be like in downtrodden neighborhoods in this area. But girl, I used to love me some churches, even when that stuff got all extra big and weird and stuff. I used to love me some churches. But I'm gonna tell you what, I will if I see a churches and I really gotta have some, I'll get some fried okra. Oh yes. Oh yes. So next week, I'm going to try to not go eat anywhere except on Friday. I'm gonna go to Jim and Nick's and get me because on Friday I like to eat fish and get me some catfish and pop off. So I'm excited about that. Girl, you didn't see. May I ask, are you black? Girl, because I be sitting up looking crazy. Cause even I have had Burger King before, okay? And you know they act like Burger King is like the black folks hamburger place, or at least where I'm from. Everybody acted like Burger King was like where all the black you ain't black if you don't eat Burger King, okay? Okay, you are black. That's okay. Okay. Cause I'm like, you ain't had no churches, sis. Sis. And I'm saying sis for a reason, sis. You ain't had no churches. Oh my God. You better not say you didn't have some Bojangles, okay? Cause that is some nasty ass shit right there. You better not say you didn't have Bojangles though. Ooh. But these East Coast Southerners, they like Bojangles, honey. I don't mess with Bojangles, no ma'am. Where y'all at? What y'all like? Mm-mm. So anyway, so I just and then I'm not like, okay, if I'm gonna have pizza, it needs to be Papa John's at this point, okay? But I'm talking about like franchise pizza, but I really don't eat franchise pizza. I'll go other places to eat pizza, like local places. But other than that, it gotta be Papa John's, sis. And we need something real quick in 45 minutes and ain't nobody driving nowhere to sit down or driving nowhere to bring it back and it be cold. Papa John's. And yesterday I went to Jason Deli and had a good old big old salad or whatever, right? Girl, I barely made it home. I had diarrhea. I was like, wow. I was trying to think, well, that was fresh vegetables. Okay, I guess we gonna let So Glam make it, child. We gonna let So Glam make it with that. With that. No churches, but a little bit of Bojangles, child. Oh, that's I like it. Carol said Papa John's sauce is too sweet. I do like that little sweet, just a little sweetness to it. Where is somewhere that has sweet food and I thought it was nasty? On the border. Girl, you not finna play with me with no sweet meat on the border. A Mexican restaurant and the meat sweet? No, girl, I left on the border alone way back in Dallas, Texas. I think I have only had churches one time here in Minnesota. Okay. I was like, what is that about? That is Minnesota, it's not Maine. Here in Minnesota, only one here in the bad part of Minneapolis. Okay, now she said Minneapolis. Okay, Minneapolis. I grew up in country part of Mississippi that only had a KFC. What? How you gonna grow up in Mississippi and they ain't had no churches in Mississippi? Wherever part you was at. Even when you were going to church somewhere or going to visit somebody in another city, wasn't no churches? Mississippi, I'm gonna beat your tail. So hey, I'm Jamaican, so certain things didn't stand out. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Y'all got a different tongue. You got a different palate. Okay, so I get it. I get it. The churches I've seen look ratchet and empty. Yeah, girl, it's good. Yeah, girl, it's good. That mean it good. That mean it good, girl. That mean it good. Okay. All of them gonna look ratchet. I seen one with a house door on the outside of it. I don't know what that was about. having a house door, exterior door for the house on the outside, a white one. I was like, and that was in the hood. Where DJ at? He know where I'm talking about too. If he on here, DJ, you out there? Down there off by JJ's Chicken on the across the street from the mall from what's that mall on the southwest side? hmm I seen it on in real life, and I seen it on Instagram, but it wasn't the same one. I was like, so is churches doing house doors now? I don't know what that was about, but somebody was clowning theirs in their area on Instagram. What is the name of that mall? I don't know. He ain't even on here, so. But anyway, yeah. So, oh, okay. I had to read the text. That's what I was thinking. Is that supposed to look like a real church door? Not when you are in East Central Mississippi. That's Holly Springs. No, that's the north part. East Central. What is that? What is that? That's Tallahatchies or something. Tallahatchies. Churches is in the bigger cities. The neighboring cities got Popeyes. Okay. So Popeyes is 30 minutes away. Yeah, Popeyes came when I was in high school. Churches is probably an hour or so away. Okay. So what is South? Because I pride myself on knowing, like being like maps and states and cities and countries and stuff. So East Central, what the hell is that? I know y'all not calling that Jackson. Maybe y'all calling Jackson that. I don't know. Okay, okay, okay. So yes, so yeah, for pizza. Okay, so what pizza you like? Who was talking about Papa John's up in here? Let me look at this person. Carol, which chain pizza do you like then? I do like Jets pizza too. Jets a pop, but Jets ain't nowhere. Like it's still in my vicinity, but it's too far to drive, child. And they don't deliver that far out. It'll probably take me 30 minutes to get to Jets and 30 minutes to get back. I do like Jets as far as a franchise. I wonder where you was at, girl. The only thing I liked from churches was the honey butter biscuits. They used to be off the chain, girl. They used to be off the chain. They don't break apart in your mouth like they used to back in the day. It'd be cutting the top of my mouth. It'd be so hard. I'm like, God, dog, probably been sitting around forever. And I do love a biscuit from Popeyes, even though yes, you do have to have a lot of drinks, to bring it down, break it down, let it slide through your throat. You do. Make it get the coughing. So she said she liked Marco's. That was Brooklyn's first job. I ain't like that. I ain't like that. She did, but I ain't like that. But girl, in my area, Marco's is just blowing up everywhere I go. Shit, I see Marco's getting built or folks up in there. I'm like, damn. I only ate it one time though while she was there, so maybe I didn't get it right or something. I don't know. Godfather used to be the best. Girl, that was the best black folk pizza. And I'm not saying it was made for black folks, but when you heard black folks talking about what pizza they like, it was Godfather's a lot. Or uh Pizza Inn. Yep. Yep. Y'all remember Pizza Inn? And wanted to see, we lived on the base. What was the one in the base PX? Peter Pan's? No. Was it God? I don't know if it was Godfather. Which one used to be in the base PXs, y'all? Let me look it up. Yeah, girl, Pizza Inn used to be the chain. Hold on. Let me get over here and look. Um, what pizza place used to be in The PX. Anthony's Pizza. Yeah. Honey, girl. Then it starts showing pictures of pizza. I'm like, put it on down. I'm not trying to do it today. I like the Chicago style deep dish pizza. Not sure the name of the place. They have the franchises everywhere. Godfather's was the pizza spots. Yes, goodness. I like Little Caesars cheesy bread only. Girl, Little Caesars, all the bread they had over there used to be off the chain. Good and greasy plastic. Yes, come on. Starkville, Louisiana, pronounced Louisville. Oh, why I say Louisiana? Starkville, Louisville. Yeah. Oh no, y'all. Okay, wait. So in Mississippi, they'll spell it like this, and they pronounce it Louisville. Okay, Louisville. Where I'm from, we don't have it, but when we say where y'all from, we call it Louisville. But then if you go to Kentucky, they call it Louisville. Okay. Yes. Okay, Philadelphia, where the civil rights worker was found by the FBI buried in the Pearl River. Meridian. Okay, I know where Meridian is. Like, I ain't heard of none of these places. Okay, Meridian. Cox. Ooh. Oh, Cos Esco. Child. Child. CHOW. Cosco. Cos Esco. Cos Esco. Thank you for the pronunciations, honey. That is considered East Central Mississippi or Northeast Central. Okay. I forgot all about Meridian. What was that black man's name? That James Chaney. Was he a Meridian? Or the young boy? Remember he was 12 years old and got killed? Got lynched? Thanks for the thorough pronunciation because I had no idea. Okay. Yes. So in Mississippi, they call it Louisville. Now I can see it. I can see Mississippian folks saying Louisville. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. It do look like Louisville though. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't think Kentucky has the S in it. Hold on, let me see. Louisville, Kentucky. Because they say Louisville. Louisville. Nope. It has the S in it in Kentucky, and they still call it Louisville. And we call it Louisville. When we see shit like that, we call it Louisville. When we see the city pronounced like that, it's Louisville. And then like if you go to Dallas, Texas, and you look up what's that on the southeast side? What's the name of it called? Dang, I'm crazy as hell. Right next to DeSoto. Hold on. Map of Dallas, Texas. And they say it all crazy. But when you ask somebody from Dallas where they from, they say I'm from Dallas. And I could have sworn it's DAL. Dallas. Not Dallas. Ooh, it's on Lancaster. Lancaster. It looked like Lancaster to me, but they call it Lancaster. Lancaster. Yes, indeed. Cosesco. Girl, I need to tell my mama that. We gonna holler. We like stuff like that. It's just from the area, you know? Cosesco. Mm. Mm. So yeah, like I said, I'm exercising a lot of grace for me, see, because I'm me. I'm the one I gotta live with every day, that I got to live with every day. So might as well give me some goddamn grace. And I'm switching up my style, y'all. I liked being, round the way with everybody for the last 15 years. We gonna switch it back up to what it used to be a little bit. If I can. I might not, I might be in too deep, cuz I might be in too deep. All right. Yep, named after Louis Winston, not King Louis. Okay. So it is Louisville and located in Winston County. Okay, come on. A lot of Mississippi and Alabama towns are named after Native American. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Choctaw tribe is in Philadelphia. Yeah. Girl, I know you. Please no, please no, I ain't trying to clown. Cause from Oklahoma, baby, them towns start sounding crazy and different. Different, not crazy. People from Louisiana, it should be Louisiana. Okay, wait anyway. Louisiana. Okay, I guess it sounds the same thing. Louisiana is the same as Louisiana. Okay, I don't know. Can pronounce those French words with no problem. It's the basic English words that trips them up. It's the funniest thing ever. I love some Nola. But yeah, girl. So I might be in too deep. I might be a little bit in too deep, but we're gonna work it out. And that's what we're gonna do. I'm I'm about to as soon as I can feel satisfied with this yard and get some of these holes in, my next project will be my room. I found some paint yesterday to paint this room for the sixth time, but I really don't want to have to paint it again. Yeah. I think V is from there. Initially, she said up earlier. Um, but yeah, I believe that I'm going to paint once again because I'm going to paint it like a white. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what else. I am from the same county as Louisville. I am from the smaller city, Noxapater. Yeah, I would have said that too. Noxapater. Yeah. No Zappater. I like No Zappater. Named after the Noxapeller River that was there at the time. Okay. Okay. But it's Noxapater. Okay, girl. Come on. Come on. And then to hear somebody from there say it, that'll be even more just, oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Girl, did y'all like the jam out we had the other night? I had so much fun going down my playlist, but and adding to it. But girl, once you publish your video, like everybody gets a chance to see if you effing with their content. So basically it'll show you it'll just like maybe the first like 10 minutes afterwards, you'll get the most of your copyright claims, right? And I was going to sleep because I got off of that and literally laid down. And going to sleep, I was getting all them ting, ting, ting email notifications that they were cool. That they were, exercising their use of copyright, right? Their copyright issue with me or whatever. And I finally went to sleep. Girl, like several hours later, here we go with some late motherfuckers. Ping. Okay, I'm going back to sleep. 10 minutes late. Ping. I'm like, what? So I had to go cut it off real quick. So I'll put it back up if I can. But yeah, child, I was like, And because it when they run the sound check, it depends on where you get it from. All of mine was from Apple, so I don't understand why. But I don't know where Apple. They're on my Apple, but I don't know if they got it from somebody else. So I don't know why it took so long, but it did do it, honey. I was like, oh my gosh, what? Wait, you couldn't have got a copy unless you own some of that music. If you own some of that music, then your whatever your what do you call it mechanism? See, because like you could like Sony. I get a lot of Sony ones. Sony, whenever they'd be the first ones most of the time. Sony got something with YouTube where they run the sound through. If they can click on a song, then Sony will send me a copyright thing. So it's basically telling me I can't monetize it because Sony would claim that money. It'd be Sony, BM, somebody. It'd be, I don't know. I don't remember all them stations. I don't even be looking. When I know I done got some music in there, I just let it tell me I can't monetize and go on about my business. So exercise and eating right starts tomorrow. Um, I am going to go get me some magnesium citrate to boo boo all the mess I've been doing out tonight and just start over. It's the morning that be getting me because coffee is not the hit. You really shouldn't be doing coffee, but it gives me something to do so I don't eat. The coffee is so I don't eat. It's less coffee is like less calories, and I feel like I'm still doing something. Hold on. This dude is stupid. Sorry, y'all, I got caught up. I got caught up in this dang. I was trying to clear my Instagram and got caught up in one of these content creators' little reel. Philadelphia is next door to girl. Here she go, Shakwalak, but they call it Sugar Lock. Child. Philadelphia is next to Shakwalak, Shakwalak, Shakwalak. I like that, but they call it Sugar Lock, baby. You should check out Renaissance Bank videos on guessing pronunciation of Mississippi towns, part 1 and 2. Okay. They have Alabama and LA city pronunciation vids too. Hysterical. Okay. Damn, my stupid butt was just about to go do it right now with y'all on here, knowing that I would have got copyrighted. Nope. But we'll look it up. Renaissance Bank videos. Okay. Oh, not LA, Louisiana. I'm crazy. Okay. I was like, what how they talking to LA? Help me, Lord. Okay, it's time for me to get off of here. Yeah, I know I was gonna do my Real Housewives of Atlanta. Are y'all gonna come back and do Real Housewives of Atlanta with me tonight? I guess after we watch this thing. Do y'all really want me to do it? Or are we just watching and talking about it here and there? Like as we go. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was really about to do it the other day, but I had got ran down so much. Those are the popular cities with lots of things to do. Oh, okay. I went in there a little bit. I went in there a little bit. Why? What's up? What you want to say? Sound like you got something on your chestises. On your chestises. No? Okay. Well, y'all, I'm out of here. Oh, thank y'all for coming and hanging out. Oh, did y'all see that? Smoke? No, not Smoke Break. Bridget BTV. We are going to collab soon on another Late, Loud, and Loquacious. So check that out. And other than that, I'm not pressed for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. We know them. I was gonna say them hoes is goofy. We know that, but I may still come through tonight. Okay, because I got to work. Okay, May. We don't get paid in May until June, so I got to get it together. Just mention it here and then when I feel like it. That's what it look like it's gonna be, B Carter. Okay, that what it look like it gonna be. I'm so silly. All right, y'all. Talk to y'all later. Bye.